All right, ArkLaTex best. You give me a youth football team and I can probably do the X's and O's. A Little League baseball team, I could probably coach first base. Knitting, I know nothing. So yesterday I went to a little place off of Lyon Avenue, Piermont Commons, a wonderful place called Knitting Under the Influence of Nancy, and all I did was listen.
Shop it's just my savior. My children were grown. My father-in-law no longer lived with us. My mother died depressed, and I was just determined I wasn't going to go out that way.
My life fell apart like I thought it was going to be, and I could go to work and I could go home and go to bed, and that's all I could do.
I didn't get out of the house for 2 years. I had lost a son and didn't want to go anywhere, didn't want to come anywhere. I didn't want to be involved with anybody. And a friend of mine said, "You've got to come to the knit shop." And I'm like, "I don't knit. I don't want to go to the knit shop." Came up here the first day, we were across the hall in that little area, and I never left. And we laugh hysterically at some really bad jokes, some really funny jokes.
I've traveled with them. I've spent overnight with them. Slept in the same room with them.
And I hear the laughter that comes from this room. It is just music for my soul. It's why I went into business.
I went to the doctor, and our family was going through a difficult time, and she advised me to come to the knit shop.
It's a very calming thing, you know. Your dopamine rises, your serotonin rises, and all of a sudden you feel good.
And this could be a shop where you just come in and you pick up some yarn and you buy it and you leave. But that's not what she wanted. This is a home away from home.
It's friendship, it's recipes. We share our joys and sorrows.
Women need other women, and this is Nancy's philosophy. And we want to share our love of knitting. What was it on Cheers? A place where everyone knows your name? Well, we all know each other's name.
Yeah.
Everybody knows your name.
Yeah, I
there
like
is
that.
something about that. Now, I didn't learn a whole lot about knitting yesterday, I have to be honest with you, but what I did learn that this is a great thing for people. Now, that, you know, it's obviously for women, but there's something that happens at this place, and they will tell you, far beyond the knitting. That's probably very much secondary. It's the friendships, the bonding that goes on. They've become very close friends. As she said in the story, they share their joys and their sorrows. They go out to dinner together. They laugh a lot together. That's actually why Nancy Gaucher, who Knitting Under the Influence of Nancy, she started this little knit shop 4 years ago. She said she had one really close friend. Now she has dozens and dozens of them. It's really a neat thing.
And they all have that in common, that they love
They love knitting, right, but they also, and then in the process of that, they've grown to love each other, and that's what's really neat
and be able
about
to
it.
just share their stories with each other, too.
Again, it's called Knitting Under the Influence of Nancy. Google it, Google Shreveport Knitting, whatever, you'll come up with it. But if you want to make a lot of friends and have some fun in the afternoons, that's the place to be.
All right, kind of like a modern day quilting bee.
Yes.
There you go.
Our time right now, it is 6:20. We're coming right back.